All right, people, we back. We here. We are them. It is time to win this division. And the road starts now. The road starts now because the next four games, to include the games coming up on Monday, is very imperative. Got to win these games to win out, to win the division. Need those wins for the division so we can come in and be like, yo, it doesn't matter. It's the first time we did it in over how many years. Back to back division winners. That's how I'm looking at right now. Beginning of the season, I said all I want to do is win the East. Let's start there. So if we win the East, mission accomplished. All right. Now from there, we need to move on to home field advantage. Was But we need a little help with that. Okay, we all know we need a little bit of help. We need Niners to lose at least one game. So Niners, if you could just do us a solid, not saying that we're looking at you because you know what I'm saying we control our own destiny, but if you win, you win. It's whatever. But it would be nice, if y'all could just lose one game, that'd be great. That way we can come back, win out, win the East, win the division, win the home field advantage. That'd be nice. But if it don't happen, then guess what? We just gotta do what we gotta do. We're not like some other them fans out there, or we meet they go, I'm like, if y'all could just lose the game, then y'all could make us do this and put us in this situation. So we just need y'all to lose the game. So help us out. Help you out. You want us to help you?
Hell,
Please. Help. 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 Man, y'all better stop playing with me. Well, what's up, Meech?
what's going on, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm ready to get it,
What we looking like? What we looking like this week? What you
man.
thinking?
Some key injuries, man. Stuff we got to talk about, man. We got just we gonna pull it off. I'm not worried about that. It's just
Okay.
how we pull it off to set ourselves up for, these future games, man. To me, everybody talked about the gauntlet this, the gauntlet that, man. We ran through that pretty good, man. We got a couple scratches on us coming out of it, a couple bruises, but this right here is the end of the year gauntlet for me. You know what I mean? So that's look at that, because that gauntlet that they thought was gonna be so hard. I think they said it started with Kansas City. I think it actually started with like Miami, but we made it look so fucking easy that they kept moving the bar, kept moving the bar, kept moving
Mm-hmm.
for the gauntlet to start. You know what I mean? So I'm ready for it, man.
Hey, that goalpost was like, wait. Yeah, so I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the gauntlet started with Dallas initially, or potentially Miami. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that was like a win, and the rest of these games started becoming wins. Oh, okay, well they're winning. Okay, so it's just like you said. If we made, I feel like we made it through the gauntlet three-quarters away unscathed, but that
Yeah,
last quarter kind of bit us. But
yeah,
again, I had us going 12-5 at the beginning of the season anyway. So what's going
yeah,
on, Chris? What's going on, man? Uh, so it is what it is. We just got to come through for these next four games, and just do what we got to do, maintain and be 100%. That's
yeah.
it. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got six topics tonight, people. Feel free to chime in, but before you do that, please go on YouTube and hit that like button,
Do
hit
the
the
right.
subscribe button, turn those notifications on. Trust me, it helps us in the long run. You may not see it now, but trust me, you will see it later. All right, so all 4,000 y'all, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and go over to the YouTube channel real quick. It's go to Philly Bowl Entertainment. It's right there on my thing right there, and you can go to the Regal Eagle 215 on Twitter and like and comment on that too. All right, and if you want to, you can go to if you look at the ticker, go to Michi_83 on IG. Follow Michi, that'd be great too. We appreciate it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we'll start talking about this pass block, man. So the Seahawks have very weak pass blocking, and so the thing is, if they have weak pass blocking, and sometimes we struggle in the past, I guess that'd be a good thing. However, at the same time, we always say run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. So this week, do you feel like the Eagles should exploit their weak pass blocking, uh, or do you feel like we should just continuously run the ball and just run down the whole entire game?
Man, I think that this maybe sound crazy to some people, man. I
What's up,
think
Isaac?
we got their weak pass blocking, right? And I still feel, we should come out with the RPO all together, all times, man. RPO, man, that should be established because, like I said, we're not just playing for this game, man. We playing for the division title. We playing for the playoffs. We playing for everything else. So I feel that as we've been saying the past, 10, 12 weeks, man, we need to really establish the run. And I'm going to say that this time, man. We need to establish the run. We need to gain more confidence in our run. That'll take us into the future weeks. We can build off of that, and then that gives us a little bit more predictability with the passing. If the passing ain't so good, we're able to exploit that how we want to. Keep that in our back pocket. But, first few drives, man, we really need to work on that run, man, because the win to loss ratio when we run more than 23 run plays, man, is just crazy. So I think we need to establish that run, man.
So, okay, so what do you when you say establish the run? All right, because I'm with you. I'm 100% without a shadow of a doubt. We definitely did run the ball. We didn't run the ball. Every time we don't run the ball, we start struggling on offense in every way, from the pass to the run blocking to the pass blocking. We have to run the ball. Establish the run is the most crucial part of this game coming up on Monday. If we do not establish the run, like we know we can, we're gonna have an issue. But along with that, when you're saying pass predictability, now all last week everyone's talking about that a lot of players were saying that our offense is predictable. Line up, there's no movement on the line. Right. Everyone gets in their spots, sets up, checks, check to make sure we're not off sides, and then we run the play. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what are we doing? Like, do we need to, like, the schemes the issue? Like, are the players correct by saying we're just too predictable? Like, what is it? Like, because I feel it's like we are very predictable, and I've been saying this for the past 5 weeks. Like, we can't just go up here and just run the ball, not establish a run. You're using these weak, long established developing plays. We cannot go into these games like that. Now, I was watching a clip earlier today, and how you had trips on one side. The inside guy came and did a hook. The other guy came out and did a slant way out, and then the other person came and did like a deep slant. But that deep slant pulled the safety back. The button hook, or the hitch, should I say? Pulled that one guy in, pulled the center linebacker in, while Devontae was able to go and sit in the middle. Okay, that's fine. However, the only reason why it worked is because Jalen Hurts bought time to have the play develop. I feel as though on this game we need to be a lot more creative on the pass side, on the pass offensive side of the ball, and create those 3-step drops. 1, 2, 3, bam, out. 1, 2, 3, bam, out. 1, 2, bam, out. 1, 2, bam, out. 1, 2, 3, bam, and then guess what? Run the ball. 1, 2, 3, bam, out. It picks away. It's just gonna pick them away, and eventually, that's when you go for the deep shot. So, Meech, remember how we were saying last week how every single play, every single pass does not have to be the home run. It just doesn't have to be the home run. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. It don't have to be a home run. Pick and choose your battles, run the ball right, do everything the right way. We should be fine. All right, so let me see. If Dallas, I don't know what that means. Philly both went out. Philly gets the tiebreaker because of the better conference record. Okay, I mean,
yeah, true.
that got a point, but we just have to win out. And honestly, I truly think that Dallas is going to drop a game. I think Dallas is going to drop 1, maybe 2, but definitely 1 game
this week.
Huh?
I feel they might drop this week up in that cold.
Think so? Yeah, because them boys candy anyway. Them boys sweet up there, down there, should I say? Them boys sweet. Them boys candy down there. You know what I mean? So, and I say that now because it's easy to defend us. All you gotta say is we split.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta say. We split. Yeah. Now we should. I don't want to hear what should have happened. We split, right? Okay, that's all good. But yeah, like I said, if Dallas wins out, which I don't think they're gonna do, and I'm quite sure that they don't think we're gonna win out either. But I definitely think that they have a way better a way worse rest of the season than we do. And I feel like our games are way more easier to win than theirs are. If we drop a game between now and the end of the season, I'll be surprised. I'll be deeply surprised. But then again, I've been surprised the past 2 weeks. Look at the
Yeah.
score. So it is what it is. All right. So again, I just feel like we should focus on the run outside of the pass because just like you said, if we establish the run, that pass block, it's gonna be even worse on. It's gonna be worse to me.
Yeah. I definitely, man. If we, like I said, if we don't establish that run, that takes away from the RPOs. It takes away from, I mean, even the little predictability that we have, and to answer your question, man, I do think it's the scheme because the coaches addressed it themselves that we're too predictable. Which I don't understand, man. How y'all must have not watched the news or the game the past season. I heard everybody saying that y'all just came to that, that revelation right now that the offense is too predictable. But I think that's a little bit easier to fix the passing than the run because we've gotten away from the run so much. And I think that all we have to do is tweak a little bit to get the passing back in the game to include Julio, man. Where you at, man?
Yeah, I
Where's
know. Like, damn,
he's
like we
there? That's
gotta.
what he's there for them couple, 2-3 yard quick slants or something like that. But that's what he's there for. And I don't see that. I'm wasting my hard-earned money on Julio.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. I'm with you. Every time you turn around, every people want to buy Julio insurance, and Julio ain't get the ball for one time. I mean, we pay this man millions of dollars to sit the bench, man. Put him in the game. Cause hey, if you want to win, put Julio in. Or I'm sorry. Or what's Julio's real name? Put
So,
Quantarius.
but Terry,
Put Quantarius in, man. Come on, man. What we doing
yeah,
here? They tripping.
yeah.
But I'm like you, like if you really think about it, we have not utilized Julio nowhere near the way we should be
No,
utilized.
man, he got a couple plays, couple targets, man, and that's been it, man. It's been a huge letdown.
But okay, so the question, excuse me, the question is that because of poor play development? Is that because of offensive play calls? Like,
I'm
is
gonna
that
I'm gonna say, man, in the beginning, I would have said, it's the chemistry and yada yada yada. Man, I would have said all that garbage, man. But I'm now gonna say it's the scheme, it's the play calling, it's the offensive coordinator because of how we've failed to incorporate a lot of mixed plays within our passing game. So I feel that he should have been a better offensive coordinator and been able to exploit the advantages that we have, man. Julio's there for a reason, man. We should have been using him a long time ago.
right? And to Kristen's question, is Julio there for depth because he hasn't we haven't really heard his name in a minute. I feel like he's there as a safeguard, yes, but I also feel as though he's when he's put out there on the field, he's put there as a distraction to pull defenders off of certain other defenders. So if we know we want a good matchup, then put Julio in. So that matchup now they have to think about the matchup as far as do they really want to put somebody over AJ right now, or leave someone underneath? Because if we leave somebody underneath, then now Devontae Smith may go off in the middle, or Dallas Covert now is going to take off. So I feel like Julio Jones, he's been there initially so that he can create a distraction to the defense, but at the same time, where if we're not using them correctly, to me, and
Yeah.
that's to me.
Oh yeah.
Now, again, with Julio, play calling, can are we giving Brian Johnson a bye this year? Are
Hell
we
no.
giving him a bye because it's his first year as a
We
play
get
caller?
you no, man. Hell no, man. You're the guy. So the buys came the first couple weeks. After that, man, you get all the smoke, man. You get all the
Yeah,
smoke. Yeah, it's just
yeah.
like a coach, man. A head coach, man. You get it's your first year. You're a head coach for a reason. Coach,
Coach, right.
coach.
Simple as that.
Simple as
There's
that,
no
man.
other reason. You got to coach him. And quiet is kept, as my dad would say. The players have been complaining about it.
Right.
So it's not like this is something that has been swept under the rug and it's something that they don't know about already. The
Yeah.
players have been talking about the bad play calling, the predictability for weeks.
Yeah.
Why he hasn't addressed it? Why they haven't sat down and said, okay, look, let's come up with these plays. Brian, let's figure this out because these guys are complaining, and I truly think that it started the week before the whole AJ uh the AJ Jalen argument on the
Yeah.
sideline. It started then, and it's just been lingering on. Because if you think like how many targets did AJ get last week? Not a lot.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? How many did he get before that? Not a lot. So it started there, man. And Brian Johnson's got to fix it. Sean Desai got to fix his defense too. It started off as one of the better defenses in the league. You come up with you got all the names. You got all the names. You got damn near all the talent. Desai. Sean Desai. So come on, man. Like you got the big names. You got the big contracts. You got everything you need. Everything he had last year, he has this year, and it's quote unquote better because it's cheaper and it's an upgrade than what we had last year. AKA not Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter and Hargrave. So they say he's an upgrade. So if he's an upgrade, we're not playing like it's an upgrade. So Sean, this is on you because you have the same players. Why can't we scheme this up, man? Beyond me, I don't know. So
I'm a
with that,
Philly fan in and out, man, but I still say it was crazy to put in a rookie offensive coordinator on a Super Bowl caliber, Super Bowl championship playing team, man. A rookie offensive coordinator. That just doesn't make any sense, man. But
me
hey,
neither.
I'm just
Thinking we're gonna go deep into the playoffs.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good, and if, but you know what? It's sad because at the beginning of the season, a lot of media commentators were all saying, "Yeah, but they got a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator. How is it gonna pan out?" And then we get to week 8 and we're 8-0, and so now it's like, well, I don't know. Could be doing pretty good. Keep them.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden we drop 2 games, and it's like for everyone else, it's like get rid of him. But for me, I'm like, and you and I actually we were like, that's gonna be a hard sell. The man ain't no. He's 10-1. You gonna fight this man that won 10 games? He has
Yeah.
the best record in the league.
Yeah.
It's hard to get rid of him. You ain't gonna get rid of him. That's not happening. That ain't happening at all. So Eagles fans, if you're out there, man, just get out of the system. He's not going nowhere this year. And I
Yeah.
highly doubt he's going somewhere next year. But if he is, and he messes up next year, oh, he's done next year. Trust. All right. So, how should Sean decide change up the pass defense? So, with Slade being out, they have a trio of receivers: Metcalf, Lockett, and this guy Smith, Nabaja, whoever his name is. So, I mean, for Sean decide, that's gonna be a hard sell because we already having issues with our defense. So, how is that gonna? How can we make this easier for us on the defensive side of the ball? Change on the passing, man. There it is. My bad, I had to switch that up. All right, so how should Sean decide change the defense with Slade being out?
But we just gonna have to, like you said, man. We have all the tools there, man. And we have a championship caliber defense. We like you said, the people are there, so we're just gonna have to be able to use them to our abilities, man. And yes, Slay is out. That's a big loss for us, or is it? But the way he been playing too, man, I want to get him, man. I want to get on him too, man. He getting burnt every other play, every third play he getting burnt. But that's here nor there. But we just have to effectively use our thing, plug up the middle. You know what I mean? Don't let all that crap come through the middle like we've been getting off because they have their quarterback issues as well. So they still trying to figure out who's going to get the ball to those guys, man. Eugene is hurt. So they got the other guy now. I think they say he's a game time decision. Y'all call him Gino. I call him Eugene. His mama named him Eugene. I call him Eugene.
Bet.
But he
Mama call him Gino.
playing one.
Mama call him Eugene. I'm gonna call him Eugene.
I'm gonna call him Eugene. But he's trying to figure it out, man. But like I said, we just have to plug up that middle, man. That's where a lot of teams are having a field day with us across that middle. So that's what we're just gonna have to do, man, and make hits where we're supposed to make hits, because they're not gonna stop every play, but when they do get a pass completed, we have to be able to wrap up around the waist and start all these shoestring tackles and jumping in the air and going for the feed and all of this stuff. And whatever, what missed tackles. We looking foolish like the bad news bears out there, man. We just have to play the fundamentals, plug up the middle, and go from there.
1000% with you, bro. 1000. I feel like everything you said, plug that middle up, make them. I want to say, do man on the outside on the deep receivers. Just go man and just and plug up the middle. You know what I'm saying? Everyone slide left, right, whatever. The believe like the front seven on defense, is literally, the front four on defense they're doing the job when it comes to draw plays and things like that. It's when the running backs bounce to the outside. That's when we get beat.
Yeah.
Every single time. I don't know how McCaffrey is running to the left effortlessly on every team he plays. Like that man's doing it. Like their offensive line, A1 in my book in San Francisco. I ain't gonna lie. But we just got to figure out how to stop those plays and contain. Like I know they teach that. They're pros. There's no way they don't. Containment. You got to contain them.
Yeah, man.
Bump up, press the middle, and stop. And if Eugene don't play, I guess that's a good thing because I don't even know who's their backup. You know who their backup is?
No.
Yeah. I mean, Eugene got a groin issue right now. He's questionable.
Yeah, he groin issue right now, man.
Yeah.
So it's not a decision.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. Metcalf. Oh, and
Drew Lock.
Huh?
Lock.
Drew Lock. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. No issues there. Yeah. All right. So what? So Mac. So receive. Look, DBs. Bradbury. Okay. Josh. Look. Do not let Metcalf get under your skin, bro. You got to get under his skin. Metcalf is known to start fights. Okay. He's known to push you. Let him push you. Let him get the flag, get the penalty. Because I call him DKCTE. Okay. DKCTE. He's got issues. I'm telling you. DKCTE. I'm telling you right now, man. Metcalf has I truly think he's got CTE, and it's not funny. So for the fans out there, for the people watching, I am not at all making fun of anyone who has potential head traumas, CTs, and all like that. All I'm saying is the man has an anger problem. He has a temper problem, and that could be a result of CTE. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So again, Metcalf CTE is out there.
All I know, he's big, and that motherfucker's fast. He put his hands on the
stank.
He stank. What do you know about it? How much time you got, fella?
Yeah. How much time you got?
Wide nose.
Sucking up all the white man's are. White power. No, but yeah, like he's fast. You know what I'm saying? And we whiffed on him. How he messed that up? He messed that one up.
I don't know, man. But our line, man, our front four, front five, man, they have the ability to interrupt their timing, especially if Locke is in there. They have the ability to interrupt their timing, to mess up those plays, get their hands in his face, get hands on the ball, get hands on something to that constant pressure. They should be able to do that to Locke. To shut him down, so he's not able to throw those deep passes, and there, keep some coverage or spy or whatever you want to do on Metcalf, just in case he happens to do a little something like that. Keep the middle plugged up, man. We should be all right, man. I'm not too worried about it. But like I said, my man, not to say that we're just coming in and Seattle's just totally irrelevant, because you never want to do that with any team. Any given day, Sunday or Monday night, 8:15, anybody's able to lose. We saw that but I believe that this game should be used to further set us up, for the rest of the season, rest of the run, So right. I'm kind of talking about Seattle, but at the same time, I'm kind of setting us up for, future success.
Yeah, because, just like you said, to me, like this game it's more, what's going on, Manny? What's happening, man? This game is the preface for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We cannot afford to come in here and lose this game.
Right.
We just can't. 3 in a row, tension is going to be high. Frustration has already set in, and this frustration only set in on 2 games. You know what I'm saying? So we literally have to, if this has to be the turnaround game for us. To get back in, get our minds back focused, get a win under our belt. You You know what I'm saying? Things like and get it back going into the positive direction. But if we don't, for whatever reason, it's gonna be hell to pass the next 3 weeks. Because now we
And,
got two divisional games in the Cardinals too. So
and a win is good, man, but this needs to be a dominant win. This
yes,
doesn't need to be squeaky
nothing
by,
close.
a field goal here, a point here, or, hoping that they don't do anything on the last drive in the the fourth quarter, hoping for that. I mean, this needs to be a dominant win where we're coming out and showing them, who we are.
Right, right. I'm totally with you. Both teams are horrible on defense per NFL and the fans, because that's what the NFL be saying and the fans be saying. Both of the defense are horrible. We're last in this, we're last in that. Okay, but the question is, who will have a better day? DK Metcalf and their trio against our DBs, or will AJ and Vontae, Dallas Gobert, and them boys have a better day against their DB core?
I
Me
think
personally, go ahead.
Them young boys going to help us down the end and into the playoffs, man. They have, like I said, they have the ability to stop those guys. So it's not like they're unstoppable, man. We held the cheetah down. Shit, only receiver who really had a field day on us damn near every play was CeeDee Lamb when we played them. So our young DBs are going to help.
Hey, no, you didn't mean to say that, because Manny, you ain't mean to say that.
We
You ain't mean to say that.
realists, man. We realists. We saw the stats, man.
Look, man, you ain't mean to say that, man. Don't get them boys no credit.
I'm ready for whatever he got to say. Whatever, being real, man. Being real. That boy had a good game or two. Hey, but our defensive backs, man, that mobility they got in those knees and ankles, man, it's going to help us down the stretch, man. Cause we need those young knees, those young joints down the end.
Yeah.
So they can stave off those injuries a little bit. They can do whatever, They can help us out. So I think that our guys are do that, because I'm only saying because we already have, like you said a couple times already, we have a championship caliber defense at our disposal. We just have to use them as such.
Okay, so let me try to word this correctly. So the championship style defense, that's what we have. The young guys will help us out in the stretch. Let's just look at Josh Jobe. He's young, but he's continuously getting beat.
Not all of them. Not all
of them, but we're just gonna start at Josh right now.
Yeah, because shit, Slade getting the two.
Yes, the Slade been getting the wood. I ain't gonna lie. Slade been getting the wood with the holes drilled in it. You know what I'm saying? He been getting the paddle here lately. You know what I'm saying? But is Josh Jobe, is he ready to take over like that?
Hey, he getting paid the money to do it. Let's do it.
That ain't the question. The question is, that ain't the question. The question is he ready to be? Is he ready to step up and be the next guy? The number one, number two?
Yeah. Huh? So, man, it ain't been looking that good. It ain't been looking like he's ready. So I'm hoping something's changed, man. He hasn't, shown us that he's ready to come in and be that number one guy. So hey,
Okay, but Manny, here's the deal. It's not shocking, and I'm gonna tell you why it's not shocking. It's not shocking that teams are able to run on us because we as a team don't know how to contain. Something I just said earlier. If we were able to pull our running back, our linebackers up, which has been a problem since the season started. Starting with Nakobe Dean, Mr. Fragile, Mr. Glass. Ever since him, like, that's been an issue. It's been a constant issue, all season long. So no, I can see now running on the outside, running down the middle. No, not at all. Not at all. You try to run down the middle if you want to. It's not happening.
Yeah,
bounce it out to the outside all day long. It's simple as that. So it's not shocking that they can. It's not shocking it would be shocking if they ran us down the middle, but no, definitely not on the outside.
It's shocking that we haven't adjusted and made those changes that you're talking about, Brian. That's the shocking.
Yeah. It damn sure is, because I just don't see it. Huh?
After 13 games, we still haven't made those adjustments, man. Bringing up the linebackers, and then they want to get hurt at the same time, and man, come on.
Yeah. So So since we're talking about DBs, uh, since Slade's not playing after the surgery because he had like knee orthoscopic surgery or whatever it is on his knee. What was it?
Orthoscopic.
Okay, there you go. He's a man. He's got a couple master race, so that's how I can get to say it right there. But since he's had ortho surgery, how do we replace him? Like the best fit to replace him? Because for those who don't know, Slade's gonna be out. I think Zach Cunningham's gonna be out too.
Yep.
So it's gonna be Job on one side and Bradbury on the other side. Against DK Metcalf. So that you already know Bradbury's on Metcalf.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Job is probably gonna be on Lockett.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a loss. But at the same time, like we said early in this other question, but then we got AJ and we got Vontae, and their pass block defense is whack too. So their defense ain't good either. So I feel like pound for pound when it comes to offense, I feel like our offense is better than theirs.
Yeah.
When it comes to defense, I'm gonna say both defenses are bad, but ours isn't as bad.
As bad, yeah.
So I feel like we have an up and up on offense, and we have an up and up on defense too.
Yeah.
But so I feel like putting Job on Lockett, putting Bradbury on DK, that'll be nice. We just have to make sure that we keep somebody over top of Bradbury at all times.
Yeah.
Because the last thing we want is for DK to start going off like he did last game.
Yeah.
Because if he starts going off, it's gonna be ugly. Especially if our pass rush don't get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like on this game, I think we're gonna see two people a lot. We're gonna see your man's nobody. Oh, Sweat. We're gonna see Sweat in there, okay? And we're gonna see Riddick getting there. The Chronicles of, okay? It's gonna happen. Tell you right now. Anytime we do that, you just know I said it. Nobody. That's right, nobody. And I want to see a whole bunch of thumbs down this game too. But I feel like that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen a lot. Matter of fact, how many sacks do you predict this game? I predict at least 4.
I was gonna say 3. So I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say at least 3.
3, okay. Gonna pull a little bet on it between me and you.
Yeah, man. I got a crisp $3 bill over here, man. You ready?
Okay, me too. I got one too. I got one over here. It's around here somewhere. Hold up. Is it? Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I truly, I feel like it's gonna be 4 though. I feel like 4. You say 3. All right, cool.
But I win either way. If you say if they get 4, I said at least 3. So
I ain't even got that $3 bill. God damn it! I can't even. I can't even bet you shit.
Say who? They came.
Ah, shit.
You go pay up, man.
Man, I gotta find it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it was here. I'm telling you, and I can't give it to you in once because the way my account's set up, it's like I move stuff out, then it takes 77 cents off of that. So I gotta wait, and then by that time the ATM fees done kicked in, so that's even more money out. And then I got these Apple deficits just keep popping up. I don't know where they come from. So I got to talk. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get my card redone. So I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to it. That's how Negroes be.
Hey, what dollar bills say, man? So you gonna pay them, man? You gonna pay? Good. You was quick on your feet. Good.
Good. You quick on your feet. Now look, need you go in there. Tell Diamond.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So this is a good question, man. I ain't gonna lie. We have trailed at a halftime for 6 straight games.
Yeah.
Trail. Going to halftime, bro, that sucks 6 times.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna fix it? How do we fix it?
I think the fix, man, it starts in the beginning of the show when we started talking about establishing the run. I think that's how we fix it, man. I don't understand how we got so far away from it when it's so effective. You know what I mean? The guys out there, he drooling at the mouth to get the ball, but they keep throwing it, 40 yards down the field, hoping for a miracle on 34th Street. So establishing the run early is how we fix that. Putting some decent points on the board. With these guys, man, we should come over with the 2 touchdowns, man, off the first couple
Off the
drives.
rip. Off the rip.
This is non-negotiable. We said it. You guessed it exactly right. The last game, we both said it. When they played Kansas City, man. I mean, not Kansas City. When they played whoever they played before that. Who?
Oh, the Niners.
Yeah, when they played the Niners, man, they weren't able to do down there. They go down there, man, and get 3 points here, 3 points here, or nothing there. They have to go down there and score 2 times, man. 2 full touchdowns, and I need 7 points on the 2 drives. That's how we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
that's it.
I refuse to accept anything less than touchdowns on our first 2 drives. Period. One thing.
Yeah.
Well, I said, damn, why we gotta be?
Well, I thought they were.
Oh no, Wise. Oh no, no. I'm saving you, bro. I'm saving it for you. Pause. Just know. Oh yeah, when you go on the Sports Life and Chill show, oh, you ain't got away. You ain't getting away. You can come at me for losing against the Lions because you have yet to. You know, and I'm waiting for it. I know you really want to address it. I get it, and it's well deserved from my end. But just trust. You, brother. You said it, and you said, "Show me the receipts." No problem.
No problem, baby.
No problem. And make it so bad. We gonna let the chat decide. We gonna let the chat decide. I got it. Like Drewski says, I got him. Wait, hold up. Wait, what you gonna have to see me? I did talk. I talked mad crap. I did because I mean, any team would. Of course, you're gonna talk. I would expect a team to talk noise about me about beating Eagles. Absolutely. Okay, so all right, so you let me slide. Okay, so I'm gonna let you slide then. If you let me slide, then I'm gonna let you slide. Is that fair? You trying to get on the show right now? If so, I'll send you the link. But if you let me slide, I'm gonna let you slide.
He don't want to be exposed right now.
What do you say? Hold on, wait. No, I don't want to root for them anywhere in the facts. I don't want to root for them. Okay, you didn't want to root for them. Okay. Well, I'm saying I'm gonna let it slide. If we let things slide. That's all I'm saying. Okay, good day. Okay, love you too, bro. I do. I do. I love you too, man. All right, let's get back to Eagles talk. All right, cool. Appreciate you, Wise. Like I said, everybody in the chat, hey, we're letting Wise slide. Don't even bring it up. It's like Biggie coming to the West. You know, we ain't check in, but guess what? E40 let us slide. All right, that's what's up. All right. So how do we fix it? How do we fix it? I feel like we have to fix it with well-designed play calls that get the ball out within a second and a half. That's how we fix it. Running the ball and calling plays that Jalen is comfortable with a 3-step drop. That's how you fix it. That's how you win the game. Yeah. Run plays. Even if you get, 8 yards on 2 runs, guess what? 2 yards, you can either get 2 yards on a tush push, or you can get it on the 3-step drop slant by AJ, caught by Vontae. Those boys are good for it. Dallas Goedert is good for a toss outside to the flats. Again, that's how you establish it. That's how you win this game. That's how you don't fall behind during halftime. You run the ball, keep their defense on the field, control the clock, and that's how you come up on halftime. Make those long drives count at the end. If we can have those 6 and 7 minute drives, result in a touchdown. 3 and out, 6 and 7 minute drives, result in a touchdown. That is how you win the game. Controlling the clock on well-designed plays. That's how you fix it. Real rap. Yeah, I'm with you. Wise, we both said it, Brad, and I'm glad you with us, man. We got to get Swift going early. It's simple. Getting Swift, get establishing that run game at the beginning is detrimental to this coming game. If we don't get that established early, it's gonna be a long day for us, these boys. Because don't like I said, don't get it twisted. They got weapons too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they gave the Cowboys a run for their money too. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, they put 35 up in the Cowboys' house. They put 35 up in there. We couldn't even score a fucking touchdown. So,
Yeah.
mm. All right. Last one on the docket. Uh, at 10-3, we control our playoff destiny. Everybody knows this. 10-3. What key changes need what changes are key to winning? Domination, playing like we have to win it. We have to dominate this game mainly,
Yeah.
but the next two games at that. That last game, I'm not even gonna say you can slack off on that last game because we need that last game. But once you play the Giants the first time, obviously they're gonna go back and study the tape. So now that's where the offensive play coordinator Brian Johnson has to come in and re-scheme his offense because they're going to be looking out for the little nuances and studying that tape from the first game. So he's got it. So creativity is going to be a must starting on the first Giants game. After this game, after Monday night, it's going to be all about creativity and how they design rushing defenses, how they attack the quarterback, and how our play calls get called.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, because they are, man, the Hawks, man, the Seahawks, they're the strongest statistically of the last games that we have to play.
Yes.
So that's why I say if we have to come in and we have to dominate these guys, man. We can't just barely squeak by this game. We can't win. We can't be hoping that they mess up something on the fourth quarter drive, something like that, hoping for a miracle in Lincoln Field. We can't be wishing for that for this game. Because that's go really, really take the air out of our chest, man. When we go in and playing, the Giants, playing on Christmas Day and all of this stuff, all the extra hype that comes with it is too much, secondary effects that come with this game. So to me, like I said, the Seahawks are the play. Although all teams are able to beat another team any given Sunday or Monday at 8:15.
Look, if the Bears beat who last week,
man,
they already did let you know.
you saw. Don't talk about the Raiders, what they just did, but
yeah.
I mean, come on, man. We really to this game with the mindset that we can't wait till next week to start, developing all these different type of plays, man. Run the ball. That's gonna set up the RPO. That's gonna it takes away from us just being one dimensional from them sorry ass passes, 17, 22 yards down the field. That's all we do for the best, man. Run the ball, like you said, quick slants or whatnot, pushing the ball down, constant pressure on their defense, man. Get those boys tired. Sideline to sideline type football, man, and then go from there.
Don't give them a chance to rotate. Don't give them a chance. Keep them on the heels. Keep them on the heels. Keep them on the heels. Keep them going. Keep going. Guess what? Them big, them big 300. Yeah, I know. Man, them big 320-pound motherfuckers. They'll get tired.
Yeah,
they'll lay off the bacon in the morning.
Yeah, Jalen. This really has to be a staple game for Jalen Hurts, man. All the hype that he's received, it's been well due. But we have to end this last stretch strong, man. He has to come out and show his maturity of leading leading the offense, going over there, giving the defense, telling them what they need to do, what he sees and what they need to do, and whatever, man, to make it happen, man. Jalen, this is a staple game for him as well to keep him in. Is one of those top quarterbacks of the NFL.
Right. All right. So what you got on score prediction?
This is rough, man. This is rough, man. Because I think if we run the ball, we can easily score 35 points, man. Running the ball, score because if we're not running the ball, it's not even gonna work for Jalen. You know what I mean? To do his and I don't want him to be out there too much either because the end of the season, man, that knee, I think it's still it got a little piece of tender to it. So we don't want to mess that up. So I'm going to have to call it, man. I think I hope I'm wrong. 28-21 Eagles taking this one on to next week.
28-21?
Yeah.
All right. So I called 30-14 Eagles. I feel
Okay.
like we're gonna get on a pretty good roll. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the second quarter, we're gonna get on a roll. The first quarter is gonna be a little light, maybe 14, and after that, it's gonna be Motor City after that.
Motor.
Because Motor City, we'll be running that ball, Motor City after that. Trust me.
I'm hoping
So
you're right.
I truly do. I feel like it's gonna be 30-14 in their house. Come in and dominate in the house. The same way. If you don't think for one second that Jalen Hurts and the rest of the coaching staff has said how the Niners came in our house and ran all over us, the Cowboys ran all over us in their house. We need one of those. We need a win like that,
Yeah.
and we have
Yeah.
yet to give the fans or yourselves one this season. We need to save a win like that this season.
A
And we
domination.
got started right now on
Yeah.
a team that could potentially are they making it in the playoffs? Are they
They're
leading it on?
they're third in the NFC. I don't know, man. I don't think they're. I think they're outside of it.
Oh, okay.
Because if we 10-3, Dallas 10-3, that's nah. That's 4 teams right there. They're. I don't even know if
Yeah,
they're in
they
the.
outside. I don't know.
They outside
Yeah,
the Buck.
so
Third in the NFC West, so that's not saying good anything good.
yeah. So like I said, that's my score prediction. Now, two more things I want to touch on that I didn't put them on doc, but I don't know if you remember the show way back when where you remember Tommy, the Steelers fan.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember he got on the show and he said he said viewers out his mouth. This man said
The
this.
third AFC.
Yeah. He said he
Yeah,
said the Pittsburgh Steelers will be a top 3 team in the NFC. That's
yeah,
what he said.
yeah, yeah.
That didn't age too well. I'll be honest. So
No.
shout out to Tommy, man. Shout out to my man Tommy. Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Two. Shout out to my man Sam Graham. Sam said, matter of fact, hold on. Do I got the what's it called? I think I got the video. I think I got the video. Do I got the video?
The Bears
No,
fan.
no, he's a Vikings fan.
Mm.
I ain't got the clip, but I think I wait. No, here you go. Here you go.
Yeah, when you
Wait a
say
minute.
that,
Let me upload it real quick. No. This is now, mind you, Sam Graham is a Vikings fan. Die hard. I don't know where he came from, but he's a Vikings fan. I didn't even know they had fans. I thought the fans was that left Earth, but apparently they didn't. But he said at the beginning of the season, this is what this man said.
Oh, the Vikings beat the Eagles all day long. Oh, the Vikings beat the Eagles all day long.
Don't say that.
Oh, the Vikings beat the Eagles all day long.
Nigga, please. What?
Oh, the Vikings beat the Eagles all day long.
Shut the fuck.
Oh, the Vikings beat the Eagles all day long.
I need to stop smoking this shit here.
Oh, the Vikings beat the Eagles all day long.
Boy, if you don't get
Yeah, that's right, Sam. That's right. This man still talking about how that Vikings are playoffs. I said, brother, y'all are 500.
yeah,
No one is worried about y'all.
nobody.
At
Yeah.
all. So, hey, like I said, shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Sam for being confident in your team, but we knew this was going to happen. And shout out to Sam.
Confidently delusional.
Yes. And shout out to Sam for being just the troll himself, because he knows his team ain't worth nothing at all. All right, so 49 minutes, you already know. I like
That's
to
it.
keep it to an hour or under because, some other shows be a little long. But yeah. So like I said, man, good show tonight. Appreciate it. Wise, we got to get you on the show. For those who don't know, Wise Soul, the guy made comments earlier. He has a sneaker sports podcast. So by all means, go to Wise Soul. He talks about new sneakers and stuff that come out. Him and I, sneaker heads, along with Rod Cali. You know what I'm saying? Go on his podcast whenever he gets back up running. I'm not sure when the last time he had one, but I'm quite sure. I think it's coming back up soon. And also, if you have time, go to Sports Laugh and Chill. It's another podcast that I'm on. Mishi's been on it before, and a bunch of Niners fans, Rams fans, Falcons fans on there. You know, and they got me. They got me the other day. You know, but hey, you know, win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. So you know, they got us. They clipped us this time. It is what it is. But yeah, man, like I said, go over there and follow those boys too. All right.
Yeah.
So, Beach, got anything else, man? What?
That's it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, look here. We have to win this game.
Have to.
And we should, if you get a chance, I think the last game of the season I might do a giveaway. I might do a like a $50 giveaway. It's gonna be the questions are gonna be somewhere in our one of our previous podcasts. It's gonna be a question, something that we talked about.
Okay.
Let's say like on the so and so game, what was my prediction? And someone can tell me what my prediction is. They win a $50 gift card, something like that. All right. So we'll start putting that out, like I said, later on in the season. But yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So with that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and hit this outro, call it a day. All right. So for all the viewers, like I said, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, helps us out. All right. All right. So that being said, we up out of here. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Othello on the beat.